In a sunny neighborhood, there lived a spirited little girl named Laila. One afternoon, while walking home from school, she passed by the local tennis courts. The sound of rackets hitting balls caught her attention. "What's that?" she wondered, intrigued. Curious, Laila paused to watch. Kids were running and laughing, playing a game that looked like so much fun. "I want to try that," she exclaimed to herself, her heart racing with excitement. Later that evening, Laila ran to her parents. "Can I learn to play tennis?" she asked, her eyes wide with hope. Her father smiled. "Of course. Let's find you some lessons," he replied, supportive of her newfound interest. The next week, Layla's first lesson arrived. She felt butterflies in her stomach as she stepped onto the court, holding a bright blue racket. "This is it," she thought, excitement bubbling inside her. Her coach, a friendly woman named Coach Mia, greeted her with a warm smile. "Welcome, Laila. Are you ready to have fun?" she asked, bouncing a tennis ball. "Yes," Laila shouted, eager to get started. Coach Mia showed Laila how to hold the racket and practice her grip. "It's all about technique," she explained. Laila watched closely, trying to mimic her movements. "Let's practice," Coach Mia encouraged. Laila took a deep breath and swung the racket at the ball. She missed at first, but she laughed, determined to keep trying. "Don't worry. It takes practice," Coach Mia reassured her. Laila nodded, ready to give it another shot. With each attempt, Laila improved. She began to connect with the ball, sending it soaring over the net. "I did it," she cheered, her confidence growing with every hit. After a few weeks of lessons, Laila felt more comfortable on the court. She learned about serving and footwork, each new skill adding to her excitement. "I love this," she exclaimed to Coach Mia after a particularly great practice. One day, Coach Mia announced, "We'll have a mini tournament next week. It'll be a chance to play matches against each other." Layla's eyes sparkled. "A tournament? I can't wait," she said, her heart racing with anticipation. She practiced diligently, eager to show off her progress. As the tournament day approached, Laila felt a mix of nerves and excitement. "Just have fun," she reminded herself, thinking of all the hard work she had put in. On the day of the tournament, Laila arrived at the courts, her racket in hand and a big smile on her face. The atmosphere buzzed with energy as kids played and cheered each other on. Layla's first match began, and she took a deep breath. "I can do this," she thought, focusing on her opponent. The game started, and she concentrated on her movements. With every point, Laila felt the thrill of competition. She ran, swung, and strategized, determined to play her best. "This is so much fun," she thought, enjoying every moment on the court. After several intense rallies, Laila won her first match. "I did it," she shouted, excitement bubbling over. Her friends congratulated her, and she felt proud of her accomplishment. As the tournament continued, Laila faced tougher opponents. Each match was a new challenge, but she refused to give up. "I'll learn from every game," she reminded herself. When she reached the finals, Layla's heart raced. "This is it," she thought, nerves tingling. Her family cheered from the sidelines, their support fueling her confidence. The final match was intense, filled with long rallies and incredible shots. Laila pushed herself, remembering all her training. "Stay focused," she told herself, determined to give it her all. With a final serve, Laila scored the winning point. "I won," she screamed, disbelief washing over her. The crowd erupted in cheers, and she felt a rush of joy. After the tournament, Laila celebrated with her friends and family. "Thank you for believing in me," she said, feeling grateful for their support. From that day forward, Laila continued to play tennis. She joined a local team, where she practiced regularly and made new friends.